So today is the day, guys. We are going to TGI Fridays, a restaurant and the cinema as well. So back to restaurants and back to cinema. Excited for both. Like not really apprehensive, just eagerly cautious to see what the sort of system is in these places, which will be sort of cool to see, I think. First time to cinema in 4 months, I think, which is absolutely mental. I can't say with confidence that it's ever been this long. I mean, one could expect that maybe when I was like 5 years old, when I went to the cinema for the first time, there was like a 4-month gap there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember that period of my life. Certainly post 2000, there's no way that I went less than once every 4 months. So this is basically the biggest gap I've been to cinema since the 90s, basically. I mean, since probably since 2005, I've gone like at least once a week, like almost. Like maybe there's the odd couple of weeks here and there where nothing comes out. But like, I mean, these days it's once or twice a week. Like, yeah. Well, not these specific days. But anyway, yeah, we're seeing The Empire Strikes Back. That's what we're seeing. Claire's never seen it. Claire's never seen any of the old Star Wars. So we watched A New Hope for the first time yesterday and Friday. And yeah, I think she enjoyed it like a little bit. I don't think she was crazy keen. But of course, Empire Strikes Back is highly regarded, so that'll be interesting, guys. It's been a long time since I've seen it as well, and I don't think I've ever seen it at cinema. Can't remember if I saw it in the 1990s re-release. Anyway, yeah. So we're actually at TGI Fridays today, aren't we, Claire?
Yeah. Are you filming now?
Claire gets confused when I film on multiple channels, so yeah, I'm filming a separate video about this experience on Food Review UK. So yeah, we're waiting for our food, so it should be quite nice, shouldn't it, Claire?
Yeah,
sort of good measures in place here, like every other table being used and that sort of thing. Wow, the gallery. So yeah, we're back in Odeon, Milton Keynes.
Have you got your QR code?
I have, yeah, have. So yeah, we're seeing Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Claire's first time. Actually, I think I mentioned that earlier, to be fair. Anyway, yeah, we're here now. No candy, fine. There is some amenities and whatnot. So yeah, let's go in, I guess. We're a little bit early, actually. Probably go to the toilet and whatnot. Alright, we've just got out of the cinema. Yeah, sorry?
Well empty.
Yeah, very quiet here now, isn't it? Very good film. I don't think I've seen that at the cinema before. I think I've only seen it once as well. I was like, obviously I vaguely knew what was going on. Like, I recognised it all. But yeah, I was like, man, I couldn't have seen this more than once. Really good, wasn't it, Claire?
It was alright.
It was alright, she says. You can see why they call it a classic. Yeah, good fun though, good fun. Yoda's alright, isn't he? He's a boy. Hitting old R2-D2 with a stick, was it? You like that bit? C-3PO funny again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
C-3PO.
he's a bit of light humour and relief, isn't he? They've actually got Treat Street over there, haven't they?
Why?
What happened?
Flies have to fly. They've got all this space, but they fly into me.
Yeah, they've got Treat Street over there, which is like a dessert place. There's flying ants all over the car. Claire thought these ones were fucking.
So, this is Anthony.
Anthony. Ant-Man reference.
Yeah.
God, that's mad, isn't it? Flying ants. Hello guys, it is now Tuesday. It's actually Claire's birthday today. With my imminent redundancy. So Claire's taking a week off work and she's doing like some activities with her family and whatnot. With my imminent redundancy from work, which we think it may be pretty soon in my department. I was a little bit cautious about taking time off work because all of that time that I take would be just extra money in my redundancy, which is likely to not be a very big redundancy because the well, I'll go into the details once I've left the company. But I have yeah, no, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just at work, just doing a bit of training now. Luckily, the good thing about the opportunity, the good thing about the position that I'm in at the moment is that as stuff is slightly quieting down for us, it does leave me a decent amount of time to get on with training and personal development. It's stuff that will help me in my current role for as long as I'm in it, but hopefully it's stuff that's going to make me, you know, learn and good things for afterwards as well. Stuff that I wanted to learn for a while, so I'm going to crack on with that for a bit. Did I want to say anything else interesting? Yeah, anyway, so when Claire gets back later, I think I don't know what's happening yet. I don't know if we're going around her parents or whatever. I don't know if that's allowed. Is that allowed in lockdown? I've got no idea. Well, she's spending the day with them, so I don't know. But yeah, I think we'll be getting takeaway, something like that. So that'll be cool. And Claire and I will watch some vlogs and stuff. Might watch a movie, something like that. So yeah, it'll be a nice day. She's had some nice presents, some nice cards. So yeah, should be nice. Looking forward to seeing her later. Hello guys. Yeah, not really filmed much this week, which is interesting. It's now Thursday morning. We found out yesterday that Florida's officially cancelled, so that's pretty good. Pretty positive news. To be fair, only been looking forward to it for 3 years, so it sort of doesn't really matter. Won't really be able to go next year, so probably gonna try and go in 2022. So, you know, already waited 2.5 years. Really, what is another 2 years on top of that? Sort of nothing, really. Sort of zero. So that is good. Definitely not very depressing. So yeah, we're coping quite well. No, on a more serious note, I think we're gonna try and plan like a Euro trip, similar to what we did last year when we drove across to France, Belgium and the Netherlands. I think we're just gonna do a similar thing, but maybe a little bit longer. So yeah, I'll start planning that in the near future. So that's good. Now that Florida's cancelled for this year, and basically we can't really go next year because A, we think a lot of people will be rebooking, and B, it's the like 25th anniversary or something of like Disney World, so it's going to be probably busier, or something. I don't know. I don't really know the full details. But in any case, yeah, we're not. And also, we wanted to be like totally back to normal, which next year, who fucking knows? Who knows? That being said, we might try and book like a Cedar trip. Cedar trip, brilliant. Nonce. Cedar Point trip, just to like Ohio, just for. I mean, you definitely want 2 days at Cedar Point. I don't think there's too many parks explicitly nearby, but we might have a look, see if there's anything else nearby. Otherwise, just go to like a few shops and have it just be like a week trip or under a week trip, something like that. Yeah, that feels like it'd be good. Yeah, fine. Anyway, good. That sort of just emotionally wiped me out yesterday, so that's cool. I did, however, stay up reading. Finally read something that I wanted to for the past few days since I've had it. Firepower, which is Robert Kirkman's new comic book. So he released a prelude, like a 150-page prelude, which is like what, 8 times the length of a normal comic. It's the equivalent of like it's the equivalent of like 7 or 8 issues, I think. So yeah, that was really good. And then also released on the same day was Firepower issue 1. So it was like a prelude trade paperback, and then brilliant Buttervision. Do you want to focus? No, not bothered. Okay, now. Yeah, so you got the prelude trade paperback, which is really cool, and then you got this, which they do feel quite separate because, I think is important, because of I won't go just in case you're reading it. I won't go into specifics, but they do definitely feel quite separate, but also totally linked at the same time, if that makes sense. Really promising start though. Robert Kurtz is my favourite comic book writer, so sort of wasn't expecting anything less. But yeah, very cool. Basically, it's about a martial artist, and basically martial arts. This particular martial artist, Owen. And the lost art of throwing fire, essentially. So it's like Hadoukens and stuff. Yeah, so that's good. Fine. Oh my god, my heart is actually beating. This is pathetic. So, didn't mention this. Don't think I mentioned this anyway. So Mike, my best friend, childhood friend, he's actually the guy who got me into Invincible. Story goes, I bought volume 1 of Invincible, read it, really liked it, but just never basically picked it up. Whereas Mike got several volumes at once, read them, absolutely loved them, then lent them to me and was like, yeah, you have to like carry on reading it basically. And the rest is history. I've loved it since then. And so him and I have both, he's not got a full run either. Excuse me, hiccuping. He's not got a full run either. So we've both been going on eBay recently and like trying to fill in our collections and whatnot. And he recently found a lot, and it had like 2 or 3 issues that I needed. Now one of those issues, issue 10, he needs as well. But I was like, is this in the realms of possibility that I like pay half for it or whatever, and I get those 2 and you get the rest? Because it was quite a big lot, but you know, the lower, I needed low numbers, the lower they are, the rarer they are, and 10 is annoying to get hold of, and Mike knows this. But he was like, yeah, 100% man, like if it means you're going to complete your collection, 100%. So he is just an absolute hero and has sent me the issues that I need to complete Invincible. So basically, I'm pretty much... you're about to witness me completing my Invincible run, essentially, is what is about to happen. Right, I'm going to try and put the camera there. Always packed it well. Right. Got enough scotch tape, Mike? Nah, kidding. Don't complain about postage and packaging when I gave him a £5 for postage and packaging, and it cost £8.80. So, but no, I've got a few that he needs now, so I'm going to send those off to him. I mean, sort of. Wish I had some scissors actually. Oh, there we go. This is a highlight of the week, considering the crushing blow of Florida being cancelled. So this week has certainly had its ups and downs. Also, speaking of Invincible, it's the Skybound comic book convention tomorrow, and they should be showing the Invincible cartoon for the first time, or at least if they don't show a trailer, I think they'll show like the artwork and whatnot at least. I mean, I'd hope they'll show a trailer, to be honest. It's been so long in the making. It's like pass the parcel. Oh, and he's also so one of the things he sent me as well is like I recently bought this issue 16 from eBay, and my copy is a literal piece of fecal shit, and he has sent me. I mean, all 3 of these are utterly pristine. So there it is. These were the last 2 issues that I needed. So with that, my run of Invincible is now complete. Nice Frank Cho cover there, and I think that's just a Otley cover. And this one actually is a Mike Wieringo cover. Rest in peace. Sadly died. I'll actually show. So I'll show you me actually putting them in my collection, because that is, you know, we have to capture the moment. Oh, that's weird, I just literally opened to the right issue. Yeah, we have to capture the moment of me completing the run. But yeah, let me show you the quality difference here. So this is the 16 that I bought from eBay. You can see some tatter in there. Just generally it's like a bit grim on there, creases and like scratches, creases. You can sort of see it, especially in the light and whatnot. And then on the back, this is the worst thing. Labels and rips on the back. Bad copy. But then the one that Mike has sent me, I mean, just look at it straight away. Look at that. It is utterly pristine. So right, let's get 16 in. Fucking hell, this is insane. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, the number's just there. 7, 8, 9. That's obviously 11, so that's where 10 goes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here we go. Because when this goes in, this completes the invincible run. Ah, oh, fuck. Oh god. Yeah, weirdly emotional. I could cry, to be honest. Fuck. That is insane. I've done it. Oh god. Insane. Let's get that on. Whooshka. Right, so haven't filmed myself having got back from a run in ages. I did just get back from a run. It's Friday today, by the way. That is the day I got invincible, so just to put that into context. Wow, I'm extremely fucking hot. Yeah, so last time I ran was actually Monday, which means I skipped Wednesday, which could have been done on Thursday. Skipped again. Sorry, my lips are sticky now. Fuck. Barely even went anywhere. Like, honestly, it's pathetic. But yeah, I'm extremely hot now. But the thing is, I feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel good to be this hot and sweaty. It kind of makes me feel energized, or like I've done stuff, which feels like it releases endorphins. So yeah, anyway, even holding the camera up is burning my muscles. So yeah, thank you. Yeah. So guys, it's the end of the vlog. Yeah, Saturday today. We're going to Whipsnade Zoo, so we'll film a vlog from there. That should be quite fun. Yeah, a week of ups and downs. Obviously, life decimatingly bad. Florida's been cancelled. Awful. Die. But then completed invincible. So yeah, strong positives and decimating negatives. So yeah, life is made of ups and downs. You know, we wish it was all ups. Goodbye.